How to become a woman who naturally achieves anything she wants, and how to become a woman who has her power always with her, who feels confident and who focuses on her goals. Hi everyone, my name is Masha and I'm the girl who hugged this reality, and I transformed my life for 180 degrees just by doing simple inner practices and reading books about neuroscience, psychology and esoteric. And today I want to talk about habits and things that helped me to become more confident and that helped me to achieve things that I wanted to achieve in the moment. Like I achieved creating my dream family, I achieved getting my dream job without experiencing this job, I achieved buying a new car, I achieved immigrating to a country where I always wanted to live. So I want to talk about things that actually reprogrammed my brain and helped me to become a different woman, a different identity who can actually have and handle her dream life. Let's start from the simple thing. Our reality is built step by step. It's not happening at one moment you just got everything. It's like a foundation that you're building for your circumstances to come and for your circumstances to be the right one that will lead you through the path that will lead you to your dream and your goals. Which means that we have to be very careful in what foundation we are building for our life, because this will determine which circumstances and which people will come to our life and where we will be in the end. It's much more easier to live with the beliefs of collective reality when people tell you, be realistic, because they don't want to live extraordinary life. They think that they want, they believe that they want, but actually if you look at how they spend their time, what they focus on and what they are thinking about, because what you are thinking about and where you lead your focus, it's actually your desires are not the one that you think about them sometimes. Your actual desires is what you are focusing on and what you are putting your attention in. Because you can think that your desire is to have an extraordinary life, to be a powerful woman, to be a confident woman who can achieve any goals, who has success in her job, in her career, and in her family. But if most of the time you're thinking about how poor you are, how mess of a person you are, then this is actually your desire, because your brain does not think that your desire is what you think you want. Your brain thinks that your desire is what you're thinking about, because when you're thinking about something a lot, repetitive thought becomes your belief. This is what Joe Dispenza always says. Repetitive thought grows into belief, and belief is actually what is projected on your reality and what you are creating for yourself. So your belief is your repetitive thought, and your repetitive thought is your actual desire. So if you want to become a different person and if you want to have a different identity, this should be what you should focus on. And first thing to focus on it is to choose the right thought every time, to choose the thought that is serving your new identity and your new reality every time. Give up on the thoughts that are not serving you, that are not leading you. Give up on the thoughts that the highest, the most powerful version of you would not ever have, and replace them with thoughts that are actually serving you. Because the more you can focus on these thoughts that are serving you and that belongs to your new future self, the faster you will build beliefs out of the thoughts, and the faster these beliefs will project into your reality. Because if you look at your life, you can see that you are not creating your circumstances. You are not creating people in your life. They are coming. And why they are coming? Because you are attracting them. You are attracting certain circumstances and certain people to your life. And what you will attract depends on your focus. So focus on the thoughts that are serving you, and focus on the things that are serving you, and beliefs. Create beliefs that are serving you. And if you think, how do I create this belief? This is what you're focused on, and this is your brain, your thought, and your content hygiene. This is where everything starts. So the second thing is create a content and thought hygiene. You need to replace everything that is not serving your new reality and your new identity, and you need to replace it with something that will lead you to your dream life. Replace it with people who actually believe in extraordinary life that you want to have. Replace your content with creators who already have this life, who are talking about this life, who knows that it's true. Let your brain learn this thought that whatever you want is possible and whatever you want is realistic, and here are some people who already have it, which means that you can have it too, because this way it will help you to choose this repetitive thought more and more often, and when you will choose it more often, it will create your stable beliefs in your brain, and this will change all your chemistry in your brain, and this will attract different people in your life and different circumstances, and everything will start to shift for you. Your reality will start to rearrange when you will create this content hygiene, people hygiene. Just throw away people from your life who are not serving you, who do not believe in the goals that you're believing in, or that life that you want to have is even real, because all these things are holding you back from creating a patterns that will create your new identity. So what is belief? Maybe you think like, Masha, how can I believe in something if I didn't have it yet and I don't know it yet? Belief is a focus of your attention. If you think more deeply and more spiritually about what you are and what your soul is, it's not your thoughts, because your thoughts, they're coming from everywhere, they're not even yours, you are just watching them, you are just observing them. So you are not your thoughts, you are not your emotions, because you can change emotions, and emotions can be different in a different point of life, but they are not. You are your attention, because different thoughts and different emotions can come and different situations can come, and it all is not you, but what you are focusing your attention on, this is you, this is your identity. So belief is actually a hold of the focus and hold of attention on the certain thing. So if you are always streaming your attention to stupid people, stupid entertainments, disbelief, and complaining, this will become your identity and your reality, and this will become your belief. And if you think that you want a different life and that you want a beautiful life where you're happy, but in the same time you're focusing on all bad things, all bad people, on all like stupid celebrities and other like stupid things, then this life is actually not your true desire, what you are focusing on. This is your true desire. So belief is ability to hold your focus and your attention on the needed things. So if you really want to change something in your life, and if you really want to get something in your life, you need to learn to control your focus and control your attention. What you are observing, what content you are watching, what people you are listening to, what things you are believing in, you need to start focusing your attention on the things that will serve your new identity and your new reality. And this is how you create your beliefs. Control over your attention and over your focus, it's actually your consciousness. You can be conscious only when you stream your focus and your attention on the things that you actually need and that your soul actually want and need. So building of your new beliefs, controlling your focus, it actually means building your reality. It's consciousness building of a new reality, because everything else will happen in the needed time and in the needed order. Needed circumstances will come, needed impulses for action will come when you focus on the right things, because when you focus on the right things, God will bless you with the right circumstances and right people and right impulses for action to come in your life, but you need to focus and you need to do your belief. So this is the order how it comes to. At first you have a vision. God gives you a vision and you choose a vision. After a vision, your beliefs are built from your repetitive thoughts, from the content that you observe, from the information you observe, and how you think about it and what you focus on. This is your belief. After your belief, there will be impulse inside of you. Different like circumstances and people will start to rearrange to your belief, and you will get an impulse from your soul, from inside out, an idea about what you have to do. And then you need to answer to this impulse. You need to get up from your chair and go and do whatever this impulse is requiring. You need to build all this chain step by step and focus on every step and make every step happen to change your reality. How do I get my vision? Where do I get my vision from? This is a very interesting question, because we are literally a God who is experiencing himself in a human's body, in a human's life, and we are just creators by our natures. We are creators who have to create their own reality, and we can choose our own reality because we have a free will. And how do you choose the reality that suits you? The less narrow beliefs you have, the more you have to choose from. It's a really important thought that it takes a little bit to process. Just take it with you and sit on it. But the less narrow are your borders and your belief, the more ability to choose your vision you have. Let me explain. You cannot have a vision of a powerful woman who owns her $1 billion company and fly her private jet if you have a border in your brain and in your experience that says you that women cannot be a business owners. So you are already eliminating this vision from your life. If you think that you can only be a successful person if you were born in a rich family, then you already eliminate a vision of your life where you can become successful without a rich family. So the more you can clean your past patterns, your negative beliefs, your negative past experience from your life and your brain, the more choice you will have from all the visions. Like, God gives you literally whatever you want. He sent you to this earth. He put your soul in your body so you can become a creator as He is. That you can do whatever you want and you can create any life you want and you can choose any vision that your soul would love. But you cannot choose any vision when there are like borders and narrows that tells you that this vision is impossible. So the more you can open your mind and go out of these past experiences, it will changing your patterns, your negative experience, and your beliefs will require you to go out of your comfort zone, because this is a comfort zone of your brain, something that you heard, something that your parent put you in, something that other people put you in, society, and all the other things, experience that you saw that, okay, when people do this, they get this, and this builds this like patterns and these beliefs, and if you want to break them and if you want to go through them so you can choose more in your life and you can see more in your life and you can choose a new vision for your life, you will need to go out of your comfort zone, because your brain does not like in the moment when you are going out of your comfort zone. But when you actually do this, you become free, because you understand that there is nothing impossible and you can choose any vision that works for you and that your soul desires and that will bring you happiness. Because most people, they're not even choosing their own vision. They're not even choosing their own path, like the unique path that their soul is whispering to them and asking them to choose. Because most of people, they can never leave this comfort zone of their old beliefs, old patterns, and old experience. They just believe that, like my mom told me, that I can only be happy and be successful if I choose accountant career, and if I get married and got 3 kids and buy a house, and this is the only way to get happy. And a lot of people, they're afraid to go and look out what other options are there in the world, what other kinds of happiness are there, because they're so afraid to ruin this foundation that was built most of their life. And that's why they were never able to hear themselves, because to hear yourself, you need to open your mind and go out of these patterns and these borders. Hearing yourself means actually hearing God. Only when you can focus and hear yourself without any layers that. So the more you can connect with your higher self, connect with God, and go into this field, into the source that has no limits and no layers and no borders, the more you can hear your soul and choose the path that is actually a truth for you, that will actually make you happy and fulfill you. And you need to have this level of consciousness, of this focus and attention to get there. So the more you have your consciousness, the more you can hear yourself and your soul, and the wider is your choice of visions, and the more accurate your vision will be. Because if you choose the vision depending on the layers and on the borders that this world and people and your mind gave you, you are shrinking yourself, you're shrinking your actual talents, your soul, and your voice. But when you are going out there to your consciousness, to your connect with the God, and you let Him show you all possible variations of this life and show you that anything is impossible for you and you can choose anything that suits your soul and that speaks to you, there you can find your own truth and your own unique path, where you will open every your ambition, every your talent, and every desire of your soul. So work with your attention and work with your focus, because this is what will actually transform your brain and transform your life. This is what will rewire and rearrange your life completely. And the more you will be able to control your consciousness and be in focus and in attention and not sleeping in real life, because most people, they are just sleeping. They wake up and they think that they're awakened, but they are actually sleeping. They are always thinking either about the past or either about the future that will never come. And you be not like them, be not like the mass of people in this world. Be extraordinary, because if you're watching this video, that means that you're already ready to be extraordinary and that you want to be awakened and that you want to change your life. If you will learn to control your consciousness, control your attention and your focus, and you will be able to focus on the things that you can do right now, on the present moment, on your soul, on what God tells you, and on your vision, you will be able to change your beliefs and you will be able to change the world. Not even kidding, you can do anything. There is nothing impossible for you if you're awakened and you're in your consciousness and you're in your focus. So find the true desire of your soul. Go into meditation, go into consciousness, and try to go deeply into the state of your mind and your brain when you are fully here, right now, and you can feel and hear what God tells you, and focus on your vision. Give all your attention and all your focus on your vision, and your life will change completely. Rewire your thoughts, make a thought hygiene, make a content hygiene, and control your attention, because where your attention goes, this is where your energy flows, and this is what you are creating in this life. Whew. Honestly, I think this is like the most important video on my YouTube channel, because I really believe like all these things that I just told you, they were life transforming for me. It was just like something different switched in my soul and in my mind when I prayed and when I got these things in my meditation. And really, like new things started to going on in my life. Everything changed completely. So I believe that this video will be a blessing for many people, but even if one person will see this video and it will be helpful, please message me, leave me a comment, go to my Instagram. I will be so happy to see you and to know that it helped anyone, because I really feel that this message will find the right person who will hear it, who will actually hear it and feel it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. There will be more practices, more video. I share everything that helps me in this life and that transforms me in my life. Anything I got, I just share it, because I believe this is our mission as a humanity, to help each other and to develop each other. So I hope you have a wonderful time of your day, and don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram as well to see more of my life and my workbooks and anything like that. Love you so much.